The manhunt for the gunman after at least 18 people were killed and 13 more were injured in Maine. Hundreds of law enforcement agents are still searching for 40-year-old Robert Card, and we have team coverage this morning starting with Whit Johnson in Lewiston, Maine. Good morning, Whit.
Juju, good morning. There's been a flurry of police activity over the last 24 hours, but the suspect with weapons and military training remains on the run. So those shelter-in-place orders have been extended here, leaving people locked in their homes, overwhelmed by fear and grief.
This morning, the search intensifying for the man accused of gunning down 18 people and injuring 13 more during a devastating rampage in Lewiston, Maine. The manhunt for 40-year-old Robert Card now over 35 hours long, leading to these dramatic moments overnight. Law enforcement, including SWAT teams and armored vehicles, swarming a home in Bowdoin, Maine, connected to the suspect. We were there as it all unfolded.
Wait, more commands.
They said Robert Card by name. They said, "We know you're in there."
But the search of the home turned up nothing. Still, authorities pressing on, with more than 350 personnel from multiple states and agencies, including the FBI, ATF, and U.S. Marshals. The FBI using infrared-equipped aircraft looking for signs of heat in the deep woods of Maine. Neighbors say the U.S. Army reservist knows the area well.
This is his stomping grounds. He knows every inch of this like I do. You can barely walk through that area. The woods are so thick.
And this morning, schools and businesses remain shut down, leaving multiple towns on edge.
Everybody's scared. I mean, nobody is used to having a shooter in Maine.
The search now widening. The Coast Guard joining the manhunt after the suspect's white Subaru was found at a boat landing in Lisbon, Maine, with a firearm inside. Card does have a boat registered to him. The suspect still on the run after police say he carried out his deadly rampage Wednesday night at Just in Time's bowling alley, where a children's league was taking place, and Schmenge's Bar and Grill. ABC News has learned Card's sister told investigators she thought her brother may have been going after an ex-girlfriend.
I'm yelling and grabbing and picking up and let's go.
Chad Hopkins was at the bowling alley where 7 people were killed.
I felt like when you're talking about everybody that was in the place thinks like family, you're going to protect your family.
Tammy Aslin and her 10-year-old daughter Tony were also there.
I saw someone get shot and I saw blood splatter everywhere and they just fell off their chair and they weren't moving. And then one of the bowling coaches said to get over here.
Tony separated from her mom until the next morning. Tammy recounting the horror inside.
I saw people scurrying down the bowling alley lanes.
Her cousin Tricia Aslin was working there when gunfire erupted. She ran to call 911, but was shot and did not survive.
The sad part is I didn't know she was there that night. I just feel devastated for the loss of her family and especially her son.
So many painful and harrowing stories here. Sources tell ABC News that authorities found a suicide note at the suspect's home addressed to his son. Those sources say it includes what they described as rantings, but does not reveal any specific motive for this devastating attack.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.